Hey guys, I just want to do something real quick, talk to you a little bit. There was the Silicon Bank that had recently shut down. I think everybody's pretty much heard about that. And now, Signature Bank in New York. So, it gets you thinking about things. Like, I remember we moved to Kansas for a while, and the big thing was to go check these old abandoned houses. There's like abandoned houses everywhere. Sorry, I gotta admit my mouth was probably the wrong time to do this. Anyway, these abandoned houses, people would, like, from the Great Depression, they used to hide money in their walls, their mattresses, like all these cupboards. Like, you could find money in random places. And so if you happen to find an abandoned house, that was kind of like the fun thing to do when you had spare time. And I'm not telling you to go like tear down your house and start hiding money in your walls, but I'm just saying I don't think it's smart to have a lot of money in the bank right now. It just, like, I'm thinking just to have enough to pay your bills or put money in as you need to pay your bills. But wouldn't it be something if you were trying to get your money out and you couldn't because it was too late? I also would not have my money in a big bank by any means. There's that, what is it, GIS or whatever. I would not have anything to do with that. And there's so many of these larger banks, I believe, Wells Fargo, Chase, and a few others, they're capping people at what they can pull out. And that's been going on. I'm not 100% sure, but I think like 6 months, maybe at least. So, I don't know. You need to be careful and think about what you're doing. And do you really want to have your financials left there? Pulling your money out and getting it broken down into smaller denominations actually might benefit you later down the road. Like I said, if things straighten out here, in maybe another 4 months or so, put it back in. But for now, I think it would be wiser not to you never put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. So that's just my thought. It's been a very crazy day, and I was just thinking to myself, man, if I'm not gonna do it, why would I not say something to somebody else? It'll be curious to see how the rest of this week goes, and see if we end up having, more people, or I should say more banks that are going through this. And then to have the FDIC bail these people out. It's a very interesting concept, right? We've heard that word a lot lately. And, yeah, I don't trust it. I don't really trust a lot anymore. We have been lied to as a country so much, and I just don't think that that's a risk I am willing to take, and I'm certainly not willing to put my family in that spot. So my thought is to pay off as much as, any debt you have, get your bills taken care of. If you have like a direct deposit, get in, pay everything right away, and then whatever's left over, instead of just letting it sit there, pull it out for a little bit. What's it gonna hurt? It's not gonna hurt anything. If you've got a safe in your house or somewhere to put it, it's not gonna hurt anything at all. Especially if you have one of those banks that is gonna tell you only can take so much out. I mean, it's pretty crazy, right? Anyway, Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on your finances. Try not to have any debt, and make sure you're going and getting your supplies now. Things are just getting worse and worse. In fact, I believe President Trump said on Truth Social something about going into a greater depression than we did the first time around. I forget how he verbalized it, but anyway, I could say that's somebody that's not lied to me or to lie to us. What he said, he did. Every promise that he made, he kept, that I'm aware of. So, you do what you need to do, but this is my verbiage for you. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day.